Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. It's the through ball. No, it's Herrera! He's done very well to get to that.
Ander Herrera is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Trying to get there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Suso. Phil Jones. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Receives it from behind. Cutrone. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the Herrera. Herrera! And it's hoisted clear. It's Lukaku! Goal! Manchester United!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kessié. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other...
He's had a go! Cleared without complication. Rashford. Kessié gets rid without sophistication. Hits one! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cutrone. Now it's Chelhanoglu. Bakayoko spreads it towards the left. And the Herrera. Lukaku, good run. Where to from here? Forward it goes. Calabria tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And the Herrera. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Herrera. It's gone for a throw-in. Cutrone. Shaw is the guilty party there. Now it's Suso, and it's Calabria. Shaw battles to win it back. Rashford. Played into space out wide. That'll be a corner. Christian Zapata boots it to safety. Herrera. Chelhanoglu. Suso. Pogba set up one goal so far. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cutrone. Mauri. Cutrone plays it out to the flank. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Chalam, can he finish? Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chelhanoglu. Cutrone. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. He's through. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Rashford knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Cutrone into the channel. Chelhanoglu going through. Timely intervention. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. Milan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the Herrera. Puts his foot on the gas. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ricardo Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Çalhanoğlu. In by Çalhanoğlu. Goes for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Petrone certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Bailly. Shaw. Pogba. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Milan are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he just whacks it away. Petrone. And it's Pogba. Suso. Lukaku. Rashford. He's through, now is he in? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Rashford just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Aimed long and direct. Suso. Play for a throw. Bakayoko. Now it's Suso. And that's another throw. And it's Bakayoko. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Calabria. Bakayoko. Montolivo. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Gets wrestled off the ball. Herrera takes control of it and he's on the move. He's spotted the run, face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Herrera. Montolivo. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lukaku. Kessié. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Hit long and direct.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
chance!
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Suso has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Suso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matic, great challenge. Now it's Herrera. And he's made certain that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Castillejo. Played out to the right.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well weighted. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rashford. Shaw opts to play it back. Forward it goes. Played back in. The shot's on! Rashford. Lukaku hits one! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Manchester United, and that's it. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.